What's up? Welcome. Welcome to the Rib Fry. Woo! Ain't nothing like a rib fry. Thursday night. Celebrating the release of Late Night TV Gold. My 7th album. And my 3rd for Mustard Lid Records. Mustard Lid Records, ladies and gentlemen. Out of Austin, Texas. Hey, it's good. It's good to have it going on tonight. Good to have you here tonight for the August Rib Fry. My monthly contribution to the feedback solution. It's a personal revolution. Thomas Merton. A tune for festive dances in the 1960s. Now strike up a concert of action in the electric nest, in which the lighted eyes of deadly engines never doubt or admire. Strike up a concert of action in the electric nest, in which the lighted eyes of deadly engines never doubt or admire. And the copper fire of defenders shows no sign of doubt or double desire. The copper fire of defenders shows no sign of doubt or double desire. This is no place for drugs or drink. I'll drink to that. This is no place for drugs or drink or human fright. Let me put this down right here. This is no place for drugs or drink or human fright. The one defectible link capable of pity or question. The one defectible link capable of pity or question is the no lone intelligence. That's lone, L-O-N-E, is the no lone intelligence. The one defectible link capable of pity or question is the no lone intelligence. Let it lie discarded like an undershirt. Let everybody sleep in the same glue. That's a good line right there. Let everybody sleep in the same glue. Let everybody sleep in the same glue. A little bit of a tongue twister. But the machine will stand out, trim what it likes. All the numbers of the strong white spikes. Its knowledge is alert all night. The machine will stand out trim because the machine will stand out trim because it likes all the numbers of the strong white spikes. The machine will stand out trim because it likes all the numbers of the strong white spikes. Its knowledge is alert all night in this sweet chocolate spring. Calculating secrets for the moving city of thunderbolts. That's good.
Got an air-conditioned satellite at the top of the world. Air-conditioned satellite at the top of the world. I got an air-conditioned satellite at the top of the world. I got an air-conditioned satellite of the world. I got an air-conditioned satellite at the top of the world. I got an air-conditioned satellite at the top of the world. I got an air-conditioned satellite at the top of the world. Conditions set to lie. Got an air conditioned of the world.
All right, already. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who once was a bull-hooking son of a gun? Now who keeps a pint hid at behind shoot number 1? Who was riding high till a pretty girl drove him to the ground? Any kid knows where to find me. I'm Bandy the rodeo clown. In the riding and the roping, I was closing in on number 1. Now in dreams at night I ride that silver saddle I never won. Since she left me, the whiskey takes me to the rodeo ground, where the cowboys think I'm handy. I'm Bandy the rodeo clown. But I could ride 'em all. The bulls and the broncs knew I was born. But the ride that woman took me on broke a whole lot more than this old cowboy's bone. While the tears on my makeup melts my painted smile into a frown. Oh, the crowd thinks I'm dandy. I'm Bandy the rodeo clown. But I could ride 'em all. The bulls and the broncs knew I was born. But the ride that woman took me on, that broke a whole lot more than this old cowboy's bone. And now the tears on my makeup melt my painted smile into a frown. All the crowd thinks I'm dandy. Bandy the rodeo clown. All right. Hello, my name is Shiny Ribs. I've come here to sing you a song, my favorite song I've just heard. It's a short song, it won't be long. I learned it from a book by my friend Katie Terrell Ramos. It's a book called Eagabadiff, the Musical Yak. Man, that's really where it's at. What do you know about that? Oh, gotta fix my hat before I sing about a yak. A yak from a musical land. An Eagabadiff was his name. Oh, how do you spell that? Well, it's E-G-B-D-F. That's right, E-G-B-D-F. Eagabadiff was his name. There once was a yak from a musical land. Egabidef was his name, oh. E-G-B-D-F, 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 and Egabidef was his name, oh. There once was a yak from a musical land. Egabidef was his name, oh. E-G-B-D-F, 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 and Egabidef, what? Egabidef? Yes. Egabidef? Huh? Egabidef, yes. Egabidef was his name, oh. Keep on yakking, people. Woo! It feeds the million-fueled implement. Heavy, man. It dials smile. It loves the heavy beast. The enemy, who when our hemisphere is dark, dares to lay open the abundant womb of war and mark us for the storm and the fire feast. Ooh, that is brutal right there. It feeds the million-fueled implement. It dials smile. It loves the heavy beast, the enemy, who when our hemisphere is dark, dares to lay open the abundant womb of war and mark us for the storm and the fire feast. The machine. He's talking about the machine. The dark side. You know. Darth Vader's gang. The bad guys. Negativity. The negative creeps. The vast holdings of the negative energy corporation over our lives. That's what he's talking about. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How the Light Knows seemed like the natural beginning for the record. It was a song that made me understand, one, that I was making a record, and I was making it essentially in darkness as everything collapsed and closed around us. I was making it in darkness, but I was honoring the light. And I love the ever layering sonic landscape of the song. It does build in layers, and then at the end collapses on itself, which begins the record, The Hope. Ultimately, it's a song of hope over despair. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's a crack in everything. That's where the light goes. treasure in the whole of it. That's where the light goes. There's a gleam in the eyes that glow. That's how the light knows. 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 That's how the light knows So let there indeed be a concert of action in the electric lucky dream. Yes, when every man can violate the earth in his sleep. Oh. Let there be a concert of action in the electric lucky dream when every man can violate the earth in sleep. And if he wakes, may seem innocent as his lovable machine. You follow that? Let there be indeed a concert of action in the electric lucky dream. The electric lucky dream is what we live in. I'm speaking to you through the electric lucky dream. We live in the electric lucky dream. That is our world.
You're coming down. I'm going up. Baby, you're headed down. I'm going well. The body can't be found. Standing by the window, looking at the ground. I'm going up, but you're coming down. I'm going up, but you coming down. The heat on the street, privacy indiscreet, Roman candle, broken ladder, bottle rocket, buzz apple, sleeping bag, parachute, gasoline, fresh fruit, bubble crop, so tall, sun goes down, you hear your mama call.
Mama call, mama call,
Can you hear your mama call?
mama call,
Can you hear
mama call,
mama call?
mama call,
Mama call. Mama call. Can you hear your mama call?
mama call,
Can you hear your mama call?
mama call, mama call.
Baby, won't you do it one time for me?
Time for me,
Get up back where you supposed to be.
supposed to be.
I'm going up, but you coming down.
Down, do the
I'm going up. Baby, you're coming down. Why do we think of heaven when we're staring at the ground? I see my reflection every time you come around. Alcohol, stand and fall. Can you hear mama's call? Alcohol, stand and fall. Can you hear mama's call? Can you hear mama call? Yeah, mama call. Yeah, mama call. Yeah, mama call. Yeah, mama call. Alcohol, stand and fall. Oh, alcohol, stand and fall. Baby, won't you do it one time for me? Get up, get back where hell you supposed to be. Be man. I'm going up, baby, you're going down. I'm going up, yeah, you going down. One, two, 1, 2. La 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 la. La 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 la. summer, so soon to fade away. Evening coming early, shortening of the days. Autumn is a-calling for a Halloween parade. Turkeys are getting nervous about the elves and the sleigh. Hurricanes are dying, ocean's growing cold. The sun is changing places, the leaves are glowing gold. The shadows, they seem different to the tears in my eyes. The lifeguards have gone home to the whistles in their minds. Cotton and the corn, ready to be torn, from the fields of September, the arms of the farm. Hurricanes are dying, and oceans growing cold. The sun is changing places, the leaves are glowing gold. La, da, 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 da. La, da, 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 da. La, da, 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 da. There's little drops of summer, waving as they fade. Popsicle sticks, have all been thrown away. Little drops of summer, soon to fade away. Little drops of summer, so soon to fade away. Little drops of summer, soon to fade away. Little drops of summer, drops of summer.
Just checking on the air, Gene, the quarantine machine. Why must I be a quarantine ager in the Hope you're feeling okay. Bye.
You came to me just like the rain on a lonely evening. sweetening. Sweet as a mango, hanging over the house. Peaches on a big nectar, I pop 'em in my mouth. Honeysuckle burning in the fields. Oh, smoke ring rising, that's how you make me feel. Am I dreaming? Dreaming. Fell on me like a fly before I was believing. You looked at me and proclaimed that we all need a little sweetening. Yeah, we all need a little sweetening. Yeah, we all
Well, I got me a new T-play. Check it out. Pretty nice, huh? Pretty nice. Yes, indeed. Well as you can see it, I guess. I have another T-play, and it doesn't stay in tune real well, which I got in Nashville some time ago and just fell in love with it. But it is frustrating sometimes because it won't hold tune very well. Funny story about that. I just got this one. It was a few days late. Just got it. And I got it because I'd been looking at T-plays a little bit, just hoping to find one that maybe was a little more affordable, because this is a Martin. This is an early 70s Martin T-play, which is right at the end of when they were making them. I don't think they were ever very popular, because they're problematic tuners. They're hard to tune. It's 10 steel strings that are hard to tune because you have 2, 3, 3, 2. And these little 3-coursers are really tricky. You got to have a little bit of a fingernail or a pick or something to get in there to tune it. And they're a little slippery. These old machine heads are a little slippery, you know. So I'd been sort of looking for one, but the Martins are pretty valuable, collectible apparently. So, I didn't want to spend $2,000 or $3,000 on a T-play. But I did want to find one a little bit better shape than the one I have, that I could put a pickup in perhaps and play live, especially at solo shows. So that's what I did. And my friend Matt Morgan from New Braunfels, known to the Gourds world, the old cucurbitation world, if any of you were there, as Rocker Fly. Well, he sent me, he's a ukulele nerd like I am, and we share that a lot. And he shared an ad with me for this Martin T-play that was for sale, and it was a really good deal out in California, out in Burbank, California. And so I was laying there. It was one morning. I just woke up and I was looking at my phone and he sent me that. And I guess I was just soft at that point. I was like, I guess I'm gonna order it. I'm gonna go ahead and buy this sucker. It was a good deal. It is a good deal, and I love it. And I gotta thank Matt for helping me find this sucker. So the thing about these, they're tuned. Technically, they're supposed to be tuned a step lower than your average ukulele. So it's a step higher. My fault. And so it's in D, or my C is a D now. So it's got me thinking about what songs I know in D that I could transpose to this to play for you today. And so one of my favorite songs in D is Dead Batteries off the Ochre Candy record. It was a song I had. The Gorge messed around with it. It almost made it onto a couple of Gorge records, but it just never made the cut. And so I held on to it. And, you know, a lot of songwriters, they have those favorite songs that stay with them, even though they never make it onto a record. Maybe they never get into the regular repertoire of shows. But I have several of those songs. This was always one of them in Gorge days. I just had a special love for this song because it's personal, you know, and it's a song that is about in relationships, in families, close friends. When you're close to anyone that you love and you spend a lot of time with, well, the sort of double-edged sword of that is that you have to have some personal distance in order to have a healthy relationship. You can't live 100% openly with each other all the time. It's too exhausting. It would destroy you psychically. You know, you need that alone time. We all need that alone time. You need that separation between you and your loved ones, which is painful to think about because you feel like you love them and you want to be there for them all the time. But you do have to have some time for yourself, and you have to have a place inside of you that is just private. It's your emotions, your psychological distance that you put between you and other humans. It's necessary to deal with being a human being. So I liken it, and there's a water motif running through this. So to me, it's the metaphor with deep pools of water, like a spring-fed pool, is beautiful on top. You love it. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful, and you love everything about it until it gets to a certain depth, and then it becomes dark, and you lose sight of what is there, and then that's where the mystery is. And we all have that mystery in us, and this song is sort of about that. Hold your hands out, put them in the water. Watch the ways that are wicked and love your daughter. Marvel at the grief she holds, and I wonder what goes on under her various demons. Dig up the seeds in the dead battery. Put your head down, put it in the water. Scratch your name on the sewer and forgive your father. Marvel at the grief he holds, and I wonder what goes on under various demons dig up the seeds in the dead battery. Lately I've been going home, bridges over low water slow. It seems to lay at the valley of a crown, at the bottom of a bell upside down. Kick your boots up, kick 'em in the water, sing a song of surrender and slap your brother. Sometimes cry me a river of tears, and I wonder what goes on under the various demons dig up the seeds in the dead battery. See what I mean? Listen, on Going Up, Coming Down, I have to admit, I don't even know what a trap beat is. I was working in Logic Pro, and I'm just playing with beats, picking up a beat. If I dug it, I start playing along with it. And that's how this song started, with just a riff and this beat, this groove. It became sort of a psychedelic version of Don Covey's I Was Checking Out, She Was Checking In. So it's really about a trip, you know, wherein the narrator is going up and his friend is coming down. Sometimes you get imbalanced. Like if you dose at a different time with some of your friends, that's what's gonna happen. Somebody's gonna be going up, somebody's gonna be coming down, and that's gonna mess with your head. It's gonna put you on the ground. You're gonna hear all kind of sound going up, coming down.
Same boat, brother. We's in the same boat, brother. And if you shake one end, you gonna ride the other. It's the same boat, brother. Oh, the Lord looked down from his holy place, said, Lordy me, what a sea of space. What a place to launch the human race. So he built himself of a mixed up crew. Brown and black and blue. That's the reason why you and I got just one world and just one sky. We's in the same boat, brother. We's in the same boat, brother. And if you shake one end, you gonna rock the other. It's the same boat, brother. So the boat float on through storm and grief, hit many a rock, this here cruise. We's in the same boat, brother. We's in the same boat, brother. And if you shake one end, you gonna ride the other. It's the same boat, brother. We's in the same boat, brother. And if you shake one end, you gonna ride the other. If you shake one end, you gonna ride the other. If you shake one end, you gonna ride the other. It's the same. Hey, boat brother, boat sister, boat brother, boat sister, the same boat, 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 same boat, same boat, the same boat, the same boat, same boat, same boat, same boat, same boat, the 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 same boat. Let us vote, let us vote, let us vote, let us vote.
When every man can violate the earth in sleep. There's no way around it. Because when we wake up, we're as innocent. We think we're as innocent as our lovable machine. But no, one rotten wheel remains. Man. To be taken apart. It's the machine now. This is the logical extreme of the machine. But no, one rotten wheel remains. Man, to be taken apart. He is remembered and construed by the magnetic engine. He is remembered and construed by the magnetic engine, and its art can never forget. If it decide that man is hesitant again and tossing in his dream, reading the reasons of the wrong side, then the command will follow and the hum be heard tonight of the immaculate beeline. If it decides man is hesitant again, tossing in his dream, reading the reasons of the wrong side, then the command will follow and the hum be heard tonight of the immaculate beeline, the drone of the butcher, the one enduring light, cancels the last mistake and gives itself thanks that there can never be a failure within the plastic memory of such a future. The one enduring light cancels the last mistake and gives itself thanks. The arrogance of perfection. The machine inherited that from man, the last rotten wheel, the last rotten wheel. The one enduring light, the machine, cancels the last mistake, gives itself thanks. The last mistake was man. It gives itself thanks that there can never be a failure within the plastic memory of such a future. There can never be failure within the plastic memory of such a future. A future run, dictated by machine. Our lovable machine. So I was sitting there one night. It was a late night. I was tired as hell. I was really sleepy. I had a long day. Rearranging the studio for a rehearsal the next day, and rode my bike all over the place in 100-degree heat, and just the news of the world had gotten me down, you know, got on top of me, and it was late. Did I say it was late? It was late. And just feeling really like, yeah, I wanted to go to sleep, but I didn't want to go to sleep in that frame of mind, you know, like sometimes you like after you have an argument, you don't want to go to bed until you make up, and I felt like I'd had an argument with the world. And I didn't want to go to bed before I made up with the universe. So, and then this song popped in my head. The bats are in the belfry, the dew is on the moor, where are the arms that held me and pledged her love before, pledged her love before. Oh, it's such a sad old feeling. All the fields are soft and green. It's memories that I'm stealing, but you're innocent when you dream. When you dream, you're innocent when you dream. When you dream, you're innocent when you dream. I made a golden promise that we would never part. I gave my love a locket, and then I broke her heart. Then I broke her heart, and it's such a sad old feeling. All the fields are soft and green. It's memories that I'm stealing, but you're innocent when you dream. When you dream, you're innocent when you dream. When you dream, you're innocent when you dream. We were running through the graveyard, and we laughed, my friends and I. We swore we'd be together until the day we die. Until the day we die. And it's such a sad old feeling. All the fields are soft and green. It's memories that I'm stealing, but you're innocent when you dream. When you dream, you're innocent when you dream. When you dream, you're innocent when you dream. You're innocent when you dream.